Hey boys, welcome back to some Seagulls 2019 career. It's going to be round one of the first season, which is exciting. We're through the Auckland Nines, and we've got a full-strength team on paper. It's good to get into it because, we'll look at our team. It's pretty much, I personally think it's basically the strongest team we could select. There's a couple of selections you'll see in a second. The bench. I've got Corey Waddell on the bench. He's very good in real life. Very good young player. On the game, he's like rated in the 50s. So I could have someone else there. But I like Corey Waddell, and I don't mind bringing him through. He's just a bit of an impact bench player. Doesn't have to play big minutes, so we can have him there. And other than that, like the only sort of difference, and I talked about it in the Nines a little bit, was Brad Parker, who I do like quite a bit. I think he's just a solid player. Gets the job done. But at the moment I've got Sully, I've got Dylan Walker as our starting centers, and I'm sure it'll change. There'll be injuries or suspensions, this and that, so things will change a little bit, but this is what we're going with for now. Obviously, got the two dummy halves, Fainu on the bench and Api Coruscant. Very good dummy half pairing right there is Tommy Trbojevic, his first I think his first touch of the game, and he's gonna score a try. He's very good. That is realistic to real life, really. He just he loves getting involved. Just loves it. I was watching. I just like watching him play, and that's why I don't like the Roosters. Don't like the Roosters at all, but I like watching them play because of guys like Tedesco and even Mitchell. Don't like Mitchell, and again, the inside ball here works an absolute treat. This time the ankle tap happens, so it breaks down, but already looking very, very dangerous around the middle of the field with our plays. Beautiful ball. What about that? It didn't result in anything, but Cade Cuss with the silky hands to Tommy. Man, it's I don't know what it is. It feels like the Melbourne Storm career was very fun, but I don't know what it is about this Manly side. It's crazy to say that you actually like Manly as a team, but I don't know, nowadays their side, I really like watching them play. And the point I was going to bring up was, I like watching teams with just really good players like Trbojevic for Seagulls, and, Tedesco is what a beautiful ball. It's going to be Moses Sully. For some reason he pushed George Tafua from his wing, and he's going to get the try, but it was good work. Who threw that ball? Was it Cherry Evans, maybe? Beautiful stuff, though. He sort of changed his line in the air and got around the winger as Reuben Garrick here. Tough kick out wide is going to just shave the left up right there. He's pretty well rated in the game, Reuben Garrick. He's not rated that well in the kicking, but obviously he is a gun kicker, so we're gonna keep with him. And actually, I like it as well because it makes kicking goals more challenging as well, which I do like quite a bit. So, those ones from out wide, we actually they're tough to get. Very tough to get. Is a good little kick. Great stuff there, Dylan Walker. Honestly, our attack, I've said it before as well when we started a new career mode, that usually it takes a little bit to get into the swing of things and sort of get the combinations working, but straight away, that first 40 minutes, 10-0, could have gone in more. We were playing fantastic, as this is a fantastic kick. Not going to be a 40-20, but I think we just step over the 40 meter line, a meter in front, but great kick nonetheless. Second half starting out very well. The one thing you'll notice, and it's a complaint, and I say this as well, I always say this, that the second year of a career mode, as what on earth was that? I don't know why they pulled it up. We were going to run away and score, but for some reason for some reason, I know why it is, but the second year of a career mode, I find a lot more enjoyable. You'll see here, Tom Trbojevic, his fatigue, his stamina is shot, absolutely shot. And I ran it a few times with Trbojevic, pretty much all the times we touch the ball with Trbojevic, it's been on camera because he's sort of made a half line break or something. Right here, annoyingly, it wasn't even forward, but I had to wait for him to run around, and it apparently went forward. Yeah, the second season, the players' fatigue and stamina stat obviously improves a lot, and I find that second season a lot more enjoyable because you'll see Tom Trbojevic, Cade Cast, even Cherry Evans, and a lot of the outside backs, their stamina is atrocious. It's atrocious, and it's only like the start of the second half. It's right here. It's a terrible pass. We first real bad bit of play there. Honestly, first real bit of bad play is going to result in a try to the Tigers. We do have to be a little careful. We want to start with a win first up. Son Masters, you know, he's not the best goal kicker ever. That was a master special right there. So that relieves a fair bit of the pressure because we did miss a goal ourselves as Cherry Evans again. We're gonna, you know, Cherry Evans, he's rated very well in the game, so we're probably gonna try to take advantage of that and kick the ball when we're in good positions. You know, sort of saying going into this career mode, when we're in a good spot, you know, just below the 40-meter line, go for kicks. You know, third tackle doesn't matter, fourth tackle. Just kick it long, go for 40-20s. Right here, again, a bit over the 40-meter line, but still a great kick downfield by Cuss, just putting them into the corner. Unfortunately, Thompson is going to beat a couple of tacklers, but that's sort of the game plan we're going for. As the Tigers get a chance, just close. They might get one more tackle in the game here to break our hearts and to send it to golden point, but Luke Brooks doesn't know what to do with it, takes the tackle, and we get a win. We get a win first up, round 1. Great start to the season, great start to the career mode. Tom Trbojevic, he was outstanding in the first half. Didn't see much of it the second half because of the stamina issue, but hopefully guys are going to enjoy the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.